up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and guess what I have for you today? It's my wish list. Yes, my birthday slash I just wanted wish list for 2022. I know the year is almost over, but because my birthday's coming up and so is Christmas, I was like, I'm gonna make a wish list. So here we go. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you're wondering what you're gonna see on this here channel, let me tell you. You're gonna see luxury, travel, fashion, lifestyle, and all around joy. Why? Because joy is life and life is living, and that is what we plan to do. Okay? So, as I said, I have a wish list to share with you, basically, because you guys totally asked, right? You didn't, but that's okay. I have a few things. I actually wrote them down. But first, if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely hit subscribe. And if you're like, this might be cool to share with my girl or my guy, share it with them, because sharing is caring. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing on my list, and I've been talking about this for a while, is something green. Kelly green, true green, emerald green. You know that green I'm talking about? I want a green bag and green shoes so desperately. Specifically, I really would like the Coach pillow tabby in green, the larger size in a green, or I would totally do like a Gucci bag in green. I mean, if I was really lucky, I'd do an Hermes bag in green, but let's be honest, I don't shop at Hermes enough for them to be like, hey girl, do you want a bag? And then to be one that's green. That, like a green Kelly, be still my heart. That's not gonna happen though, and that's okay. Maybe one day. But I like the pillow tab because it has a top handle and a crossbody strap. So either that or Gucci. I don't think LV has any bags in that like green color, so that wouldn't really work, but if they did, would love that. And then just a pair of matching shoes. I found two, basically one for summer, one for fall, or you know, whatever. So the Hermes, is it Oran? Can I tell you a secret? I don't know how to say these shoes. I'm gonna put up pictures so you see what I'm talking about. I want them in green, basically. They're great for the summer. I have a few dupes and I love them, and maybe I'll just buy the dupe like in green. They are so comfortable. I wear them all the time. They feel good. Like, I don't even know if they're made with real leather, but they feel really good, the ones that I have. So I'm like, oh, those would be really cute to get from Hermes. And the second one would be, and this is no surprise, Jordan ones in green. I think they call theirs Everest. I think they call them Everest. Again, I'll put up a picture. I think they're the OG, so they're high top. They're not like a low top. I love all my Jordans in high tops. I have wanted these green ones. Like, I think those are the first pair I wanted. I still don't have them because I could only find them resale at like $50 million. And by 50 million, I don't actually mean 50 million. I think they were like maybe like 400 or something. If I find them for 200, I will snag them. I will put them in my pocket. I want these shoes so bad. If I can find these shoes, it's a wrap. And to have the matching bag, because sometimes I like to be a little matchy-matchy. I like sometimes my bags match my shoes. Summer, you know, time, fall time, winter time. I think that'd be such a look. So yes, those are the first things on my wish list. Green bag and green shoes. Let's talk about jewels now. So the first pair of jewelry, I want a pair of earrings, and they're the LV Louise, I think they're called, in the GM size. They're hoop earrings in the GM size. I feel like a lot of people have them, not in like my world, in like online, in the YouTube fashion girly world, but like, I'm okay with that. I've wanted those for a while, and I guarantee you, if I find these, I'm gonna get them. Sticking with jewelry, and this might seem counterintuitive or counterproductive or counter something, but I also want some GG stud earrings. I could not for the life of me find a picture because it's like they don't make them anymore. So all the pictures I'm going to put in are of different like styles. Like they have ones with like the pearls on the back. They have ones with like the stones on the back. They have like the lion ones that look like literal door knockers. They have one that says like Gucci all the way up the ear, which is super cool. What else did I find? I think that's it. So I just want GG, no diamonds, no pearls, no stones or anything, studs, like the big ones, kind of the size of my Chanel ones, because I wear the Chanel ones like a lot. And I'm like, oh, I get so much wear out of them. I probably would wear the Gucci ones a lot as well. And I just think they'd be super cute. I just think they'd be super cute. I have yet to see them anywhere. I found like the little baby ones and they're like, they are tiny. And I'm like, that is not, no. I don't want these little tiny ones. They have to be in gold and they have to be able to be seen. And if they're not seen, then what's the point? Let's move on. Continuing with the accessories. This is something that I've also wanted for at least a year, maybe even 2. I cannot for the life of me find this kind of belt. So I want a Valentino belt. They're reversible. I love when my belts are reversible. My LV belt's reversible. My Hermes belt is reversible. I like that because you get 2 belts in one, basically. Especially because my Hermes one, I have a gold head and then I have a silver head. So that's like many, many options, right? That's 4 belts in one. So I want the reversible one, but I want white on one side and red on the other side. And I can't find that combination. It's like they sold out and never made them again. And when I went to Neiman Marcus, it popped up, ordered it, and it showed up and it was like faint pink and deep like magenta maroon on the back. And I was like, this is not red and white. This is pink, light pink with dark pink. Like, is somebody confused? I don't know. But for the love of God, I really want this belt because I like wearing white and red, and I like being able to have like my white bag match with my white belt and my shoes, because sometimes I like to match. Actually, a lot of times I like to match, and that's just my vibe. Some people don't, I do. If I can't find the Valentino one, even though I think it's so cute, I'd probably go with another belt from Hermes, because you could buy just like, once you have both of them, you could buy just like the leather part or just the buckle. If they had one that was red and white, I would just buy that. I don't know if any other brand has it. Like, I don't think LV does. So yeah, if any of you know where to find the Valentino belt, and I'm going to be abroad soon, so I'm definitely going to be staking it out and looking and trying to find that. So that I think would be great to add to my little belt collection, and then I would be done. Probably. Okay, so I only have 1 fragrance on this list because I have way too many fragrances. I don't want any more except for this one. And it is the Tom Ford Bitter Peach, 100 milliliters. I've wanted this one for at the very least a year as well. It's so very costly. And so I'm like, I've not had the gumption to like go and drop this amount of money on this Tom Ford fragrance. But it is so good. And I'm like, I'm going to be abroad, so maybe it's like cheaper over there. Well, I mean, everything is. So hopefully this is too, because I would take 2 of them. Like, I love this fragrance so much. It smells fruity, but like sweet, but like deep. Because there's like a musk or something in there also that makes it almost like spicy, but it's also sweet. Like me. It's sweet and spicy like me, and that's why I love it. It is just, and of course, like I smelled a bunch of their fragrances, and I love them, and I have one Tom Ford fragrance, but I remember like smelling that one, like, oh, this is my favorite. And of course I was like, oh, it's only like $100, whatever. Like, she's like, oh no, you picked the limited edition runway one. Why I gotta like stuff that costs more than all the other stuff? Why? Like, why? I hate when that happens. Anyways, I want Tom Ford Bitter Peach. Okay, so I have another pair of Jordans, right? I really want the black, white, and red ones, and I want the one that has a little bit more black than red. I've been trying to find them. Actually, every time I go to the mall, I'm like, hey, y'all got them? And they don't. And that's fine. Like, you know, it's all right. But there's this girl I found online. I think it's a girl. I think so. On Instagram. And I think her name's like Shop Blinged Out or something like that. And she blings out Jordans. I'll put the picture. She blings out, and like the one she did for like red and black. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. I probably wouldn't bling out the black, red, and white. I still want the black, red, and white ones. But if I were to get them blinged out, I want the black and red. They look so good. I'm like, I can't even explain. When I saw those, I was just like, I had to clutch my invisible pearls. Like I had to clutch them. I was like, this is so my style. I was like, it's like, I am here. We are blingy. We are extra for no reason. And I am here for it. Luckily, I don't think she charges that much. And I can't remember if I asked, but I remember seeing like a price on it. It wasn't that much. And she does it all by hand. So it was definitely like worth it for the amount of work that she's doing by hand. And then she could put like your name at the bottom. And I was like, could she put Kells in black at the bottom? I love a personalized thing. Like I loved something personalized. So can you imagine the black and red blinged out Jordans with like Kells at the bottom? Oh my God. Okay. Thinking about it just like fills me with joy. So I really want those to have, not only are they custom because they're blinged out, but to be customized, custom, to have my name on it. Oh, the excitement in my soul right now. Like I cannot even tell you the excitement in my soul. Yes, so I want those very much. They are very top of the priority list. Probably also the most affordable, but the hardest to get because Jordans are not easy to get. Let me speed this up because I feel like I'm taking forever. Next thing I want is a Brandon Blackwood bag. Brandon Blackwood is a black designer I really want to support. So I'm thinking maybe getting a red bag. There's also a cheetah bag. One of the things that I love has a top handle and a shoulder strap. Like I'm here for the crossbody strap. I'm here for the top handle. I love versatility in my bags. The only thing I'm worried about with the two bags that I like is that they're square and they don't look like they can fit a lot. And I'm just like, ugh, this is just one of those like throw your like card and your lipstick in there because you can't really fit much else in it kind of bags, I feel like. Which I mean, I have purses like that, but I'm like, I just wish it was a little bit bigger. But for the mere fact that it's at a good price point and it's a black designer, I'm like, 1000% yes. Can you imagine that red leopard bag? It's black and red with the blinged out Jordans. Anyways, that's what also is on my list. Next, I really want another Chanel bag. I don't want any of the flat bag. The prices on these bags, I'm like, is this a down payment on a house? Like, what are we doing? So I was like, I no more of those. But I do want a Chanel, either 19 or the Chanel Affinity, Business Affinity. What I like about these, and this is what I've realized through buying different bags throughout the years, I love a top handle bag and a crossbody strap. Yes, you got it. It's the versatility for me. I do prefer if the strap can like come off so I can like put it on and off when I want. But if not, like I'm totally cool with that. And both of the Chanel 19 and the Business Affinity have top handles with that strap. Now the Chanel 19 has a chain for a top handle and a chain with a little padding, you know, for the longer strap. So I think I'm kind of leaning more towards the Business Affinity because it's more like standard handle, it's structured, and then it has like a standard strap. So I really like, it reminds me kind of the LV Pochette Matisse. I mean, not really, but it has like nice leather handle, comes with a leather strap. So, and I love that bag. I think it's one of my more versatile bags. And so either in red, blue, pink, maybe even a cream, but definitely red. I'm definitely looking for a red bag too. If they had green, I would get that. But yeah, I think the Chanel Business Affinity. All right, we're getting down to the wire here. We're almost done with this very extensive list. I've been a good girl all year, so hopefully Santa comes through for me. The next thing I want is a piece of ready to wear. So whether that be Fendi, Gucci, Chanel, I just want some clothing. And I have like a little bit, I have like a few things. I have this Versace dress that I bought secondhand that I never wore because I'm a little thickums at the moment for it. I'm looking over here because it's over there. So hopefully I can get my life together so I can wear this dress because it is so beautiful. It has polka dots. I love it to death. So y'all say a prayer for me that I can get my life together, even though we're going into like birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, eat all the food season. Say a prayer for me. I want some ready wear. I saw this black Fendi top that I was like, oh, really cute. It's sheer. It kind of reminds me of the Fendi tights that I have. And I was like, oh, that would be a look. Like the top, shorts and the tights, or a skirt with the tights, boots, a cute heel, like or that with any of the like faux leather pants or leggings or whatever that I've bought. I really, really love, and I found a couple of different ones, but I love the Fendi like sheer top. I think I found a Gucci one as well. I like the GGs. Like, I don't know. I kind of like a logo mania sometimes. So sue me. Then actually there's a secondhand designer store nearby. There's actually two of them. And I kind of went and took a little peeky poo over there. And they actually had some like cute little Chanel pieces for like a really good price. And by good price, I mean less than $2,000 and less than $1,000, which is anyone who's seen a price tag of a piece of Chanel clothing would be like less than $1,000, less than even like $700. For the things that I like I don't like their standard suits because that's just not my vibe. But I think I saw something for like a couple hundred, and I'm like, for a dress, a Chanel dress, that's unheard of. That's like 10%. That's 90% off. So that's 10% of what you would spend on that dress brand new. So I'm thinking of maybe doing some birthday shopping here as well, but doing it at the thrift stores, the secondhand stores, or as they call it pre-loved. But we just know that, we know what that means, right? So I'll probably go there and like see if I could find some cute pieces. That's where I also got I have an LV black knitted like kind of top that I've gotten there. Love it. My Dolce skirt I got there. I mean, they always hold up and I love it. And it reduces waste. So I need some ready to wear. The last and final thing that I desperately, desperately want and need as part of my wish list is peace of mind and a full heart. That's it. There are a lot of things I want, a lot of things that are pretty, a lot of things I desire, but in my soul, I just want a full heart and a peace of mind. I want people not to be bothering me with their shenanigans, okay? You know who you are. Let me stop. Don't bother me with shenanigans. Love only. Like, when you come into this here sphere, love only, respect only, good vibes only, like uplifting only, like love me like Christ loved the church only, like all of that goodness and good stuff. That is what I want. Not even what I want, what I need. Out of everything on this list, that is what I need for, whatever. That's part of my wish list, is to just like have that calm mind and that full heart and like happiness flowing. Just thinking about it makes me want to smile. Just thinking about that is just so great. Like seeing friends and family and celebrating and all that. That is, even though the last thing I mentioned is the most important on this list. So thank you guys so much for watching my 2022 wish list. I hope you enjoy this little chitty chat. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.